Cut the code, packing them bags, till we explode, no turning back. Got the decode, crypto the flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn, Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain, I'm not the same. Move pilot my base, we moving for change, filling my stash, we make them pay. Spiritual health, devilish wealth, they say that the bag, the root of all evil, I do it for good, so we are not equal. They wanna defeat you, in school they don't teach you, we crypto the bag, so we gon' eat you to transfer cash. Get in on my people to transfer cash, get in on my people. We blast off the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
I'm XRP, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Firmament, they not discerning it. Lead or manifest, invest, I'm churning it. Eat, they be burning it. Like we at the Bohemian Grove, cook up on the stove. I felt like I was on first 48 for XRP. All this intel I gave up and told. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitch, I am none of that. SEC Gary G begging the running back. Fallen angels, like the book of Enoch. Get them Charlie Waters, they ain't getting no Crocs. They buying up gold like we living Fort Knox. 49er, catch me on the Gold Coast. Triangular trap, running routes like a postman. Touchdown, bad man, run up those notes, man.
So many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
Heard you want more, pop, pop, pop. This coin so hot is about to explode. Focus on my purpose, this ain't premonition. Seeing clearly now with my third eye vision. Accumulating wealth, pursuing my mission. My eyes on the prize with such precision. 111, that's synchronization. Bye, there's accumulation. Time's getting high, Phoenix rising now. Moon fever gang going out with a bang. Financial freedom, building that kingdom. Living in the now, to no man we bow. Speaking the truth, this goes out to the youth. Invest in your future, forget separation. Don't be like a vulture, stop cancel culture. Oneness, one love, let's go on a moon venture.
Blast off the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
I go to the store, come back, price is still going up. I go take a shit this morning, came back, price went up. No matter what I do, I just keep hitting jackpot after motherfucking jackpot. Ching, ching, motherfuckers, ching, ching. Woo! Hell yeah. Yeah! Uh-huh. Make money, motherfucker! Say make money, motherfucker!
Let's go. Let's go.
Still standing on it.
Still holding it down.
This is the boardroom.
Yeah.
Let's run it.
It's like the snake fade.
Used to pray for a play, now my name in 8 calls. I was broke on that couch, now I'm breaking these walls.
Fucking go, dude.
Down. I've been knocking doubts down. Watching them.
Bro, knock them doubts down. Welcome to XRP Boardroom, a live community chat. We talk XRP, we talk red pill, we talk crypto, we talk whatever we want, and you can join too. Welcome
Shout
to
out
the boardroom.
Romeo G.
Bro, Romeo
Romeo
G.
G's chopping the knees off on the last fucking doubt that ever exists right now, bro. We about to do Uno reverse next month. Get ready.
Smack the card down.
We on main character shit.
Uno.
I got a script. No one cares about what small-minded people think. So just come on out. Come on out and get these last fucking little one-liners out, you small-minded people. Because nobody cares. We're on this main character shit, bruh. You can't fuck with us. You think you can. It might seem like you can. You can't. We're unfuckwittable. Let's run it. Welcome to the boardroom.
I got that stank face. Hell yeah. Dude. That was fire, bro. Love it. Hey, I got the Celtic sea salt. I don't know if there's lead in it or not, but I got that Celtic sea salt. About to put it in my water, and I'm about to fucking suck on a lemon. How about that? Let's go, bro.
Yeah, dude,
welcome. How you been? You been good?
I've been good, bro.
Yeah. Sunday was cool, dude. That was a nice show. People dug it. It didn't get deleted, did it?
No, we got like 800 views though.
Oh shit. Okay.
We're
It's
so
just
far
everybody's
down.
dismal. Everybody's dismal right now, bro. There ain't no price action. Shit just keeps going down. What fucked us up? What we don't realize is we got on a sad note because the shit went down to 113. It went from 139 chilling to 113. So you know what I mean? I can't blame motherfuckers.
Reverse coming, man. Skip. Draw 4, clown. The color's Ripple Blue. I know you ain't got no Ripple Blue in your hand.
It's that 404. It's that 404 bear. Let's go.
404, yeah.
Yeah. Motherfucking Dahmer,
it's our
bro.
time, bro. Our time's about to go. Like everybody's already in the frequency because you can't talk to nobody. What the fuck can you talk to?
We're in
already
overtime.
changed. It's already changed. That's why.
Yep.
That's why
we're in overtime.
People realize, bro.
Yeah. Carter Lee, Nitty was talking about in the chat. He was saying, what you would call it? I'm gonna run some Cashing Out by Bagman. The first track was Knocking Doubts Down by Romeo G. Romeo, the King. And we got Cashing Out with Titan 888 from Bagman, XRP Bags. So shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, Bags, Tells, and Titan, man.
Bro, shit's fire. But what I was saying is Nitty Gritty in the chat, he was saying that he heard a rumor that like Clarity's over with. And he also heard another rumor or something like that. But he's bullish. He's fucking bullish.
I'm bullish too.
So,
like I listened to we had Dipito on and she was talking about T's crypto, and I listened to part 2. And it was good, man. But at the same time,
I mean, are they scared? Like people
no.
like T's and
He's
shit?
not.
Or?
He just made some good points, man. He made
a
few good points, but at this point in the game, I don't believe Ripple doesn't have anything answered, bro. They're just not telling us, right?
Right.
But if you go to
this shit is so fucking planned out. It's not even funny.
It's so planned. Like if you go to the escrow, then no other coin did escrow. That was people were talking shit about Ripple. That's how they got the banker's coin, right?
Yeah.
And now we're worried about what they're gonna do with escrow like fucking 10 years later. Like this shit is so far already figured out. It's not even funny.
If you don't have your 401k rolled into fucking crypto, right? Utility coins, to be more specific, right now, right the fuck now, you may be crying as a grown man. You might weep. Oh, that's a salty, lemony bitch right there. What's up, Nerdy? In the share screen. Love you, bro.
Tell them Pilsner 1982.
Let's fucking go. All the pieces are falling into place. Damn, 1982. That's a good year.
Thought they ripped us apart, but we're actually falling together, man. You can't stop us.
Yep. That's a good
and
year.
We're still happy. No one's going to steal our joy. Don't let no one steal your joy, Nerdy X. No one's going to steal Nerdy's joy.
You gotta love each other. Run it, bro.
Ripple got more licensing. They've now secured their crypto asset service provider license in Luxembourg, paving the rollout for Ripple payments across the EEA in full, and I repeat, full, and I repeat again, full MiCA compliance.
I remember you were talking about Mika years ago, bro. I remember that shit.
I saw
Almost
that,
half,
man.
almost
Oh, man.
half of all. Yeah, dude. Fire Casp Mika bullishness. Yeah, Dahmer. I'm gonna fucking. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chop you up, put you in my freezer, and eat you, motherfucker, for being such a fucking FUD master. You need to shut the fuck up about that 2 more years shit. He's been sad lately, bro. You need a hug, Dahmer. The fuck? Get your mind out of the fucking dumps, dude, and realize that we are so close. So close.
If you think they can't give you $20, right, like in the short term, and then you advance out to 2028 and they flip switch and it's 20 grand overnight, like, we're just getting a bigger pipe dream, bro. Like, it gets more dummy, stupid. We're all cult members the longer we go. They're about to give you guys some money to get you the fuck out of here. Believe that.
Yep. Save it up. Don't
Believe that.
spend it all. You got to have a forever bag.
We
People are
still
like,
can't say XRP
whoa,
on air.
How much are you going
Right?
to sell if it goes to $10 immediately? Like, it doesn't fucking matter, bro. If you have the mindset of a forever bag, you're not selling forever. That's the whole point. All right. Go ahead, Buster.
Yeah, they still can't even say the fucking XRP on air, bro. $20 they start saying on air, it goes to $100. So what? You know, can you imagine like if we get to 2028 and it's like 1,000, and then you have the fucking small minded people. I don't know. Amazon, you know, it's pretty high. You know what I'm saying? Amazon and Apple didn't even go this high. You know what I'm saying? Then they're still gonna miss it again, bro.
Well, that Garling House, I've heard some bad things about him.
Yeah.
This one's straight from the Department of War.
I bought this Ripple stock before we knew what kind of person Garlinghouse was. Just like we bought our Tesla before we knew who Elon Musk was.
This
Bro.
is straight from the Department of War. Are you enjoying the show? Refill your popcorn. You're gonna love the next part. America Quantum with the Q highlighted right there. Quantum dominance.
How in the triple
Big
fuck?
ass.
Get rid of these.
How do you
Just-
fucking explain that, dude? That's good.
Hey,
Oh man, people still fight you to the death too. That's not real.
that's probably how I got.
I need real sources. I need pure journalism from mainstream sources.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
It's the Department of War. Dead ass. The fucking most legitimate thing you could see.
Yeah. You know what though? I
They-
think I
they want-
identified
Yeah.
XRP because I've said this before, but nobody told me about XRP. I found that shit like 2 weeks after I bought Bitcoin.
Real
But
talk. I remember fucking
was-
Buster trying to get me in at like 2018. Some shit.
But-
2 years before I ever got in. And I was like, nah, that's crazy. Like,
But I was
it
a
was before
Q-tard,
I red
bro. I
pilled.
was a
like,
dumbass. I was
Yeah.
a dumbass Q-tard that don't know shit. But when I got to the riddle shit, I was like, oh yeah, it was the same as being in Q. You know, and I was like, that's why I flocked. You can't make it up, man. But
you got some belief and you've stayed absolutely solid this entire time.
This one's from Scott Brady. They got the not red but Ripple blue.
The Ripple
What's going
laser
on?
eyes, bro.
let's go.
Holy shit.
Draw four.
Who is that?
Ripple blue,
Powell?
clown.
Is that
Let's
Powell, fucking Vance, and who else?
Scott
Not Powell, but Scott Bissent.
Scott Brady.
So
Scott
that's
Brady.
Brady Vance, and no, that's Powell, dude.
That's not
right?
Powell. No, that's
Is
someone
that
else.
JP Morgan, dude?
No, that's someone else. Some other old guy. I don't know
Who
who
the
he
fuck
is.
is. Looks like Powell.
Shout out to DCA Crypto Day. What up, man? Let's run it.
Shout out. Welcome to the boardroom, everyone. Let's fuck shit up. Let's get rowdy. Let's go ahead and drop baby gates. Welcome to the chat. If you're new and you're watching, you're like, what the fuck is this show? Or whatever, you know, don't worry. Just sit and relax. Like, if you don't believe what we're saying, who gives a shit? We talk about everything. But the coolest thing, right guy, what's up, pimp? Haven't seen you in a minute. I wonder how that parasite cleanse went. He was doing a parasite cleanse a minute ago. So I'm wondering if you shit some worms out, bro. Let's go.
This one's straight from the White House. America kicks off the most patriotic celebration yet. Join us for the opening ceremony of the Great American State Fair as we honor 250 years of American greatness.
Bro, is that a bomber or a fucking UFO? Look at the top.
That's a
That
bomber.
looks like a fucking UFO.
Like in between.
That's a TR-3B with the lights underneath it. Let's go, dude. That shit is not a bomber. That is a motherfucking spaceship. Let's go. Yeah, dude. We dropped Baby Gates. Come join us, guys. And Cartel with the infamous, and you can join too. Thank you, sir, for all your service, all your support for all the cool shit throughout the years. We got Louisiana. Fuck. Shit. Fuck it. Man, fuck it. If you know Louisiana, he's our main man running the boudin and that beautiful southern food. Louisiana crawfish boil,
cook, bro. Those dudes could cook like no one's business, man.
No one's business, bro.
Like way past my shit.
You can't fuck with Louisiana and his family. Didn't Louisiana set up? Wasn't your the cousin
and his sister or something?
Bro, in Texas, that shit was better than motherfucking. What was that? What's that hoity-toity Texas barbecue? Frederick's or something? Franklin's. Bro, motherfucking Louisiana's cousin smoked Franklin's.
Bro.
Franklin's
smoked the fuck out of him. Yeah.
Franklin's was too chewy compared to his cousin.
It was chewy as fuck, bro. It's like bullshit that sells out. Like you got
Franklin's was good, but
it wasn't that good.
His cousin, the brisk was on point, and the sausage, bro, that was the best smoked
sausage in the world.
And the mac and cheese, you're like
the beans.
Yeah, that shit was so good. Yeah, that shit was fire. Check this one out.
Shout out to you, Louisiana.
Golden Age.
So they're what are they? Okay, so give me a summary, bro. They've been pushing the quantum shit lately. What the fuck's that about?
Today,
can you summarize it?
Hold on. Today, POTUS signed an executive order to accelerate United States innovation in quantum technologies and strengthen our national security. Keyword: national security. The administration will execute an ambitious agenda. Department of Energy will develop the first quantum computer powerful enough for the scientific discovery by 2028. There's a date again. Told you, motherfuckers. Department of War, Commerce, Governor. What is this? Department of Commerce, NASA, and Department of Energy will deploy quantum sensors and networks in the next 5 years. Told you, there's not much time.
Bro,
next 5 years is what? Next 5 years is
under
what?
the guise of fucking national security, which is what the fuck they did with the surveillance and TSA after 9/11 for national security.
Next 5 years is what? 2031. Like I've been fucking saying.
Bro, your timeline's on point though, but we will see some money though.
Okay.
We will see some money. We got Marcus. What's up?
United States National Science Foundation will expand quantum apprenticeship and workforce training. Department of Commerce will strengthen domestic supply chains. FBI will bolster quantum research and IP security. Altogether, the national effort will initiate a new quantum era, commercializing capabilities here in America. And then boom, the golden age of quantum of America. That's fucking bullish.
It's fucking bullish, but it's fucking wild because they're installing Skynet in our fucking
No, you don't
faces.
understand. No,
they're Skynet. They're fucking putting it in, telling us that they're gonna Skynet the fuck out of everybody.
Not that. It's definitely not that.
I'm gonna help my stank face with this lemon.
What happens is that NIST also, because everything I've been saying is based off of NIST, right? Is the national. That's like they set all the encryption standards.
I remember you talking about NIST.
Yeah, they have an encryption standard set that's going to upgrade everything by 2035. Quantum computing is a really big role because quantum computing excels in certain things and it's really slow in other things. What it's really good is hacking, like not hacking, but breaking down encryption per se. Okay, so it can reverse engineer private keys if it really wanted to, because all your private keys are based off of math. By the introduction of quantum, and then what you have the agenda of the AI stuff to combine together, America is literally becoming not only the most powerful country in the world, but the most secure and the most powerful country in the sense of we now have the capabilities to fuck up any other country, not just through missiles and war and physical combat, but through technology.
Yeah, vaccines and food too, man.
Bro, but it's a global thing, man. Fuck these other countries. That's just all one big ass dumbass game. Fucking deep state owns everything, anyways, across the board, bro. Especially us. But
the reason why that's really important, because remember I kept talking about the whole cyber attack thing. So when the cyber attack narrative comes about and this becomes mainstream, where they're going to point at, Anthropic. They're going to point at any kind of AI agents or whatever, and they're going to say, hey, this XYZ person created this malware or this malicious thing using AI with their AI agent and facilitated an attack. Now we need executive orders to safeguard our national security, to safeguard America's forefront. And through that, since they're already passing all the quantum stuff, and since all the AI stuff come out, the last piece of that puzzle is the Clarity Act, because the crypto, AI, and quantum are all one unit. They're not separate things. They're one unit. So the more momentum that we see towards agents, and the more momentum we see towards quantum, and the more momentum we see towards that front, you can bet your ass that we're really, really close to getting any kind of legislation that goes around crypto, because the Clarity Act directly affects DeFi. All this crypto stuff and all this quantum stuff is going to be integrated with the banks as well. So you can say, you know what, your bank will offer you XYZ and say, hey, we're quantum secured. No one can hijack your funds or your tokenized assets or anything like that. So it's actually a really, really fucking big deal.
right, it'll help our bullishness at the beginning. I've just got to be the devil's advocate, but that is bullish if you want to think about how it's gonna. I can't, bro.
Stop it.
I can't, dude.
Be bullish. Be bullish, motherfucker.
No. We got no mother. I know, right? I am a motherfucker, right? Yeah. Ravenous, he goes, hey guys, I can't see, he doesn't show my name anymore. It's Kevin Land. I remember you, Kevin Land, from back in the day. Thank you for supporting us for so long. He goes, maybe you guys can say a prayer for my wife. She has breast cancer and just got a blood clot in her brain and had to have surgery. Dear Lord, please help Kevin Land's wife, help her heal, help her body, help her mind, stop all this madness while she's still alive, and let them live many years together in the future, happily ever after, and in your name, Jesus Christ, amen. There you go. There's your prayer.
Amen.
Also, Kevin Land, I don't give a fuck at this point. I would just literally force feed my wife ivermectin, benzidol, and fenbenzidol right now. That's what I would do.
What is a better? Well, that's probably a good start too. But
they're all the same though, right?
The men and the fen are a little different. They do slightly different things, but I would get that shit in her fucking right the fuck now.
I would start a fast and drink water. Don't eat.
She may
food.
be terminal for that, bro. She might need some hardcore shit happening right now. I mean, she's getting blood clots and shit. Like that's hardcore. I mean, fuck fast. My bad.
I don't know either.
You know what's up with fasting, you and Papa. So we got Nova, Papa, and Marcus on deck. Shout out, and also Nerdy, I love you. Major bullishness from the quantum realm. I just hate the fucking idea of Skynet. I don't want to deal with it. But unfortunately, we're going to need Skynet to run the fucking crypto space to make us rich. And, I get it.
You don't want a liquid metal Terminator chasing you down?
The fucking T2000 or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Yeah. The great wealth transfer is upon us.
Liquid metal alloy.
Yeah. I think Nova's frozen, or am I? Fuck. No, am I good? Am I live? Am I live? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. We got you.
What's up, fuckers?
Fuckers.
Dylan.
What's that all about, you fucking Canadian?
Hey,
What's
going on, hey?
Hey, shout out to you. You seem bullish today. Let's go, dude. Run it, dude. What do you got on your plate? What do you got? You got some good stuff?
I'm excited the opportunity to put more in the bag, man. Like unbelievable. And for the newbies, if anyone's considering this, what an opportunity, I'd say. Great entry. Buckle the fuck up. Like we are getting closer and closer every single day. There's more and more things being announced and more searchable than they've ever been before. Like we're just it's all coming out, right? So fruition is playing out in front of our eyes. Stay the course. Don't jump off the plank. Get more if you can. Crypto's real.
Amen, dude. Crypto is real. Israel is real?
Israel?
Israel is not real. It was made in
funny.
1947 by the Rothschilds. Let's go. Papa, what's up, buddy?
Oh, you know, same old, just living life at its finest. I did get a funny phone call from the wife this afternoon telling me some friends of ours that one of her best friends that I told about it, XRP and all that. She was on Facebook or something today. It just kept coming up on Facebook today. Everybody's talking about XRP. So we went and bought $30 worth. Well, that's a start. It's a start.
Right. Yeah, they have to start small, I guess, to make them feel like they're a little comfortable and they're doing the right thing or something. You know, it's tough. It's tough to watch it, you know.
Yeah, you start small, and then you find out there's like 20 other cryptos you need. I need
or at least a substantial amount as a beginner. You know, what would you say? Like, what would hurt? Like, let's imagine that. Just try to put yourself in sheep's shoes. So
I mean, for $1, it's basically $1 right now, right?
Right. But what I'm saying is like, what amount would you do if you're just the average Joe and you're not making 100K a year? Like you're just making, say you have just like a normal, you're probably making like 80, 60K a year, 70, like very average, lower income. How much could you fucking throw together and not like, when you not believe in crypto at all? How much you throw like,
I don't think you could,
$1,000 max, 1,000.
From my experience, I got from October to December, I got like 8,000 in 2017. And then that bitch went to like 88 grand in 10 days. And I was like, fuck. Should have did more.
Right. But you
can't explain that because someone gets in now, they think I was like, I got like 2 years, man. So I was on, I was doing like $200, $200, $250, right?
But you were in the beginning stages of believing. I'm talking about motherfuckers that don't believe at all, but they're seeing it, like Papa said.
But you can't go.
They're like,
I got
this?
I got the message early, but I'm thankful for that. But everyone's getting their message when they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't go to someone that just got their message and be like, no, motherfucker, like I've been doing this shit like, it doesn't matter what you're doing because they're just getting the message, right? So they're gonna have to see all the fucking hoops that you jump through, right? We can help them not make mistakes. And we can help them maybe see a little further, but you're not going to make them just see. Like, we can see further, bro. We're all gifted with, we could see before the normies could see.
The visionary.
That's
true. Well, our Cartel says, and I think Cartel's like down to earth, bro. He knows the struggle in working debt slave whole life. Me too, same shit, like same thing. And he's saying 50, maybe 25 from somebody who's seeing some traffic of ZERPs on Facebook, and so they're kind of curious.
I think I heard a statistic. And it was, you're in the 1% if you have $1,000 in your savings account.
That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's sad, bro.
Oh.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that make like 6 figures and they think that's normal. And like the statistics say that's no, dude. Fuck no. Normal is like your take home is maybe fucking 25 grand a year, 30 grand a year if you're lucky. Like that's like normal.
There's crews like I know people that, there's times when I made 40,000, 50,000, right? But I know people that were making that money then, now make 150, still can't give up. $1,000, $2,000 for ZERPs or any
That's
crypto.
fucking
And you're
crazy.
like,
When
you're-
you got
you're
people that
crazy,
make
bro.
enough,
You went from
yeah.
50 to 150. You got better toys. You still live check to check. That's clown world, bro.
It is.
You know, and they probably have more shit than me. They got more cooler shit than me, but
you got to risk it.
you got to
know?
be balanced, bro. You got to
Yeah.
be. I don't know, man.
Here, guys, I got 2 more.
I mean,
I had to
gotta be
dust
risky.
these off. Buster gave me these like 3 years ago.
As far as investing goes, if you're the more riskier, the higher odds of the higher pump. So it's just you got to believe in what you're investing in, and
Like this couple that said this today got the $30 worth. Now they were the same couple that I red pilled and health pilled, and they came around to that. Now she's a bigger red pillar than me, going around saying it. And they've done the health thing, and now they're going into the XRP. So I guess you come in your own time.
You do, because this is another pill. It's just the economic side. So, there's people that do have the geopolitical and they already have all the other red pills figured out. They're probably going to catch ground faster, right? Because they got less to do. They just have to focus on this now because this is like their last piece of the pie.
There you go, Matt, man. Boop. There you go. He wants a nose, a clown nose.
For them to buy $30 and not check in with you is bullish. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because a lot of people just have to do a purchase, man, and they're like, oh, I don't know how to do that. Shut up, dude. Quit being a pussy. Like, if you want to be a millionaire, the first rule is you can't be a pussy. Like, you either got to build a business or invest. What other way is there to be a millionaire?
I mean, look how fast they sign up for credit cards. It's not that much fucking different to sign up for a Coinbase and throw some money in. Like, it's really not that hard.
It's because it's new. It's scary. That's why people follow the trends. That's the people who can see ahead of the curve are the ones who are going to benefit the most. But yeah, it's a trip that you tell them and they still won't listen. And so we'll do some research too, and then I had to walk my dog or something.
Yeah. I was trying to list the 3 things that like people don't give a fuck until you're rich, you're dead, or you're famous. That's what the third one was. So you're rich, dead, or famous. That's the only time they give a fuck. So we're about to be rich. You know what I mean? KYC stops them the first time they try and get their wallet set up. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, they might get a little spooked by it. They'd be like, what's this? They want to scan my license?
My mitochondria.
You have to KYC with any real investment.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
KYC with any investment. Like, guys, there's nothing fucking really new here except for an update.
But it's not, though. It's not. Nova, you're talking about you're a fucking finance guy. So you understand that shit from a finance level. We're talking about motherfuckers that have never KYC'd or had any kind of financial transactions at all with any kind of larger company. Like, they've never done any kind of 401k moving around type shit. They've never done any kind of stock market investment. We're talking motherfuckers off the street.
He won't get a bank account.
He won't get
people who are only cash. I know people who are only
in Africa, the unbanked. So everyone's going to have a fucking bank. Everyone. And they're not even going to need fucking Wi-Fi or internet or any of this shit. Look at what's going on, guys.
You're right. There's no excuse, because even the broke get themselves, they go to Walmart and they get themselves that prepaid card to sidestep a bank. That's how they get a bank. That's a hood people do.
Yeah. The wall wallet.
The wall wallet, bro. You get a card from Walmart and you fucking cash your check at Walmart. They take a fat cut. But you got a bank. You got a Visa card. You got a bank. Walmart's the bank. So
ZBEC Super App that's coming out, man. ZBEC Super App's coming out this week, right? Like, there's all sorts of shit going on. It's wild.
Is that this week?
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude,
fuck.
July 4th this week. I mean, it's all aligning pretty well.
Well, now what is it? July 18th or something? You guys are gonna have it on the table. Something
potato. Yeah. Yeah.
July,
bro, that's fucking
whatever.
bullish as fuck, Nova. That's super bullish. I didn't realize that's creeping up on us, because we've been talking about Buster was talking about the super app fuck months ago. 6,
We,
8
yeah,
months
I
ago.
want to say we were talking about it in October.
Long time ago. Okay, last year.
We were
Okay.
talking about like the sports betting getting intertwined into it and stuff like that.
G's back on deck. Let's go, G. Jump on deck, bro. Let's fucking run it.
And Trump is
Fucking
having
run it.
some kind of party tomorrow too, at the White House, I think, on the grounds.
Okay.
Something new. Nice
Z-Back got ACH approval. Ooh-wee.
They're waiting for the approval from Apple and Google for Android and the phone to be able to get the app. Like they're just waiting on. Anyways, yeah.
Didn't Nerdy didn't you read that like NCUA shit, which is the National Credit Union Association?
Yeah.
So instead of FDIC, like normal, the big banks, it's fucking the credit unions have their own shit too, and that got all fucking locked in, right?
Real quick, G, bro, come on,
G's
bro.
been MIA for a minute. I'm glad you're alive.
We need sign of life, like
come on.
You're doing well, bro.
I watched his live. I watched his
brother.
live the other day. He's doing good.
He's running it. Okay.
I'm curious about your what you're doing because I know you're doing stuff with a bear or something. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
But,
also, Buster, can we give? I know this motherfucker didn't earn it, but can we give Pilsner, because he's been bullish as fuck? Can we give Pilsner a wrench? I'm feeling spicy.
You're feeling fucking nice today.
Yeah. When we get wealthy, it'll be slow. It'll be their slow ass's fault. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But Pilsner, you need a wrench, bro. I fucking
He got
love you.
one, bro.
Someone asked what ACH.
Pilsner 1982. You've been wrenched.
Boom.
Someone asked what ACH was. ACH is clearinghouse.
American Clearinghouse.
Big time.
Is it American or like okay?
I'll tell you the exact name. Hold on, but I'm
waiting for fucking
America's.
I'm waiting for Ed McMahon to come out.
Automated clearinghouse.
Publishers Clearinghouse.
Automated.
It's the
Automated,
centralized nationwide electronic network in the United States used for transferring funds between different financial institutions.
Fucking Protein's bullish. Let's go, bro.
Automated payments. That's
so
gonna be
read
huge.
that again, Nerdy, please.
Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second. Let me reopen the tab. It says, here I can share with you so you can look at it together.
That's what's
Sorry,
crazy.
guys, I'm building and talking on the show at the same time, so I'm like not 100% here, but
oh shit. Okay.
ACH stands for Automated Clearinghouse. It is a centralized nationwide electronic network in the United States used to transfer funds between different financial institutions. Millions of America use the ACH network daily, often without realizing it. Here's how the most common forms of ACH transaction: direct deposits and direct payments. How ACH works: when an ACH transfer is initiated, the bank sending the money bundles the request with other transactions. These batches are then sent to an ACH operator such as Federal Reserve to clear and settle the fund directly between sending and receiving institutions.
You're an operator. You're a fucking operator. We got Nitty Gritty on deck. What's up, brother?
What's up, Nitty?
I can't believe y'all still let me on this show.
Why? You're good. You're a cool guy, bro. Like
I can't believe
Hey.
that all you guys still keep coming to this show no matter what, bro. That's what I can't believe.
Nitty's a smart motherfucker. We love you, Nitty.
Yeah.
I was kidding, but thank you kindly.
Come on, motherfucker.
So like ACH is your bank transfer, like your wire transfer, like when you do it from your checking account instead of your debit card when you're buying your crypto and you hit the ACH button and it doesn't cost you anything. Instead of the $3.99 or whatever to use your debit card to buy crypto, that's ACH, among other things.
Yeah, and then let's not forget to add that Stronghold is part of the Nacha network, which is the one who is automated. Automated clearinghouse is a body of part of Nacha. It all boils down to Nacha. So I would highly suggest you packing up your freaking Stronghold bags because Stellar's been doing some bullish ass stuff with the DTCC, and it's not just a coincidence that Stronghold is there and they're just migrated, not migrated, but they just bridged over to Solana too, and Solana's the chain that's up and rising. I'd highly suggest you buy some fucking Solana too, so you don't fucking miss that boat again. You don't want to end up seeing it being $7 and shooting up to $230 again. It's cheap right now. I think it's like less than $60, but Solana is a very pivotal role.
Would you buy Solana before Quant?
I would buy all of them. Buy.
Well, yeah.
Buy.
You can't lose,
That's a
bro.
great
It's going to be
question.
so big. Sorry, Nova.
They're saying
Well,
right
I
now.
think that's what everyone is going to now try and figure out is like, which ones do you need? Which ones do you go? The newbies, the ones that have been here for a while. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've had pretty much all of them at one point. And then I just figured I needed to transition and get more of the ones I believed more in as to has the potential to grow faster and more and, you know, whatnot, right? So I think that's a great question, Marcus, is like, what would you say to a newbie that's just dipping their 30, 50 bucks in? Are they all in on one until they get to a certain point? Or are you getting them to spread it amongst 3, 5? Like, what are your guys' thoughts on that?
I give him like
Solana.
I give him like 2. I'll give him like 2.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I would
you
rather hold Quant than fucking Solana, honestly, if I had a
think
choice.
so, yeah, but it's because the supply, right?
Yeah.
Well, just what it's gonna do.
12 million.
Like, yeah.
Ondo is one of the biggest ones. We obviously should not. Let's fade freaking Ondo. Ondo has real stocks, real securities, 1-to-1, the actual product, not some bullshit product. Also, Securitas is doing some big shit. I think they're using Ondo as well. Quant is in a whole nother ball game. They're doing huge fucking things. They have to connect to the network. We shouldn't sleep on Hedera. They had this new bridge that's going on that is way better than XLR, way better than Wormhole or Layer Zero or any of those bridges. Hedera's is fucking killing it. Algorand, I highly suggest you pack your Algorand bags. Algorand is made for all this quantum stuff that's going down. That has had Nifty. Nifty is what me and Fuma were talking about. Nifty is the real estate, so tokenized real estate. I think we had the conversation last week or on Sunday. That's all being done on Algorand. Casper is also really bullish. I would not fade on Casper as well. DAG just released some new agentic stuff to help secure any kind of agentic data. I would not sleep on DAG as well. If you're not bullish right now and you're just watching these markets being red, you should be excited. You should be buying. If you have the money to, you should be dumping in, and you should be bullish as fuck. XRP Ledger got agentic payments. Now we have an AI. We got a agentic SDK. Now we have that. We have dynamic NFTs, which is solely pointed at real world assets. We got the new thing, XLS 60 and 65 for loan. I mean, if you're not bullish, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Nerdy is on fire.
Yeah, look at this shit
Paul
right here.
Sexton.
Bro,
Earlier, they were talking about ACH bank transactions, but yes, ACH is Alchemy Pay in crypto, but they're referring to automating clearinghouse.
Yeah. Here we go. We got to Nerdy's point. He goes, so you're telling me. Yeah, he goes, so you're telling me Europe delisted USDT to hand the entire continent's on-ramp to Ripple's freshly Mika-approved RLUSD? Well, I'll be damned.
What a shot. What a shot.
The Trojan horse.
Oh, it's not even a surprise. Is it?
That's the shit. Bro, that's the shit I've been talking about. Is that Tether failed their compliance check.
Yeah.
Tether absolutely fucking failed their compliance check, and they failed New York compliance too. Tether is trash.
You're an
Tether
OG Mac, bro. You've been spitting game for a while, bro. We just fuck with you. Because you say moon in 2020 fucking 8, dude.
Bro, there's only two main stable coins that are on everyone's radar right now, which is USDC, which is for agentic payments, and RLUSD, which handles back end money. We still have to wait for the Fed what's called the Fed approval, the Fed account approval that's happening. That should happen in July, I think. Waiting for Ripple to get approved the Fed Master account. Now, if Ripple gets that fucking Fed Master account, especially with all the Mika compliance and all the USD stuff going down, bro, shut the fuck up. It's over.
I thought they did get it. They were just waiting for the date.
It's over.
I heard the Fed Master account's going to be the broad one.
No,
Like,
FedMaster account is for handling back-end money. So there's two kinds of money. There's commercial money and there's back-end money. There's only like 26 banks or 27 banks that actually have a FedMaster account. Once you get a FedMaster account, now you're able to dive into the equities market, and the equities market's within trillions. So RLUSD moving trillions of dollars through equities, that's freaking bullish.
I was learning something about Ripple's XRP. The XRP ledger has a lot of pairs, and I don't know where they're held, but it's probably one of the treasury companies. The on-demand liquidity. When you go from one crypto to another, it's got to go over the XRP ledger because they're the ones that have the patent on the Internet of Value. What's that called?
The Finternet.
That's it.
Finternet, yeah.
That's one of the names. Yeah.
So anytime you see like XLM handling the DTCC, that's just so that they can use it to tokenize the individual owned assets of the DTCC. And stick with me here. The DTCC owns improper the entire Wall Street stock market.
Correct.
They own all of
Correct.
those stocks.
Correct.
They own them.
Yep.
And they
Correct.
got rid of the
Hold them all.
paperwork
Hold
in the
them all.
70s. And they also got rid of your ownership. So you're buying a contract that exposes you to a stock. But if everything blacks out, they still own everything. That's all they're worried about is coming out on the other side from back then. It's maybe like a Cold War type of paranoia. But anyway, the point is now is that all of that stuff is owned by the DTCC. So when the DTCC wants to do a partnership or some agreement with Ripple or XRP to use the ledger or with XLM, they can do it autonomously because they don't have anybody restricting them because they own all of that shit. They own it. So it's like, come on in and digitize this crap, and then you can send it. And it's all going to run right back and forth across the XRP ledger.
All the money.
Fucking
All
run it
money.
like this,
Through-
bro.
through
Smoke a bowl out of
Ripple.
your nose.
Ripple Prime.
What the
Shit.
That dude's fucking sad, bro.
That's splitting the nose hairs there.
I've never seen some shit like that.
Jesus.
He's smoking a bowl out of his nose.
That's
Bro.
He's a guy that packed
That's
his
crazy.
nose with
crazy. Man
pot.
is smoking your own
Lit it,
nose hairs. That's
took the
crazy.
drag off of his nose.
Nose nug. Nose nug.
That's fucking wild. We got
There
an
you
unknown
go.
user in the background. We don't know who the fuck you are. I'm scared
You got to
to
turn
add
on
you
one of your devices. Yeah,
Um,
unknown user. Got to do
if you're not
camera
gonna-
or
you gotta
sound.
have a name or a picture. We're not gonna add you, bro. I'm sorry. It's too
Yeah.
risky. All right.
So then,
You know
so-
what? Hold on.
go ahead.
Hold on. Unknown user, who the fuck are you?
It's G. What's up, man?
Oh,
What's up, G?
How you gonna do it?
What up?
That's great.
Hold on, I gotta change your name, bro. That's crazy.
I know, Chewy. I know. What's up, G?
There you go.
What good to see y'all.
How you been,
Fucking
bro?
run it, bro.
Good, man. Accumulating, getting those X's.
Yeah, bro.
Give us a rundown. Talk about whatever we need to hear right now,
Yeah,
please.
give us some deep reds. What you got, bro?
I mean, XRP's at $1. You know, we know that one's the golden goose. XLM, Stellar keeps growing. You know, that DTCC news was pretty big, but they've been doing a lot during this bear cycle. I'm expecting a lot of things out of XLM and that XLM ecosystem. SHX at sub a penny is looking like a wonderful opportunity still. Love getting blue bricks. You got Naoris coming in with quantum, identity for machines. What else do we got? Tibber agentic identity for AI agents. XPX is still a play. XPX still seems alive. We'll see what happens with XPX, but at 0001 right now. XX Network is at sub a penny. I mean, damn, Blue Roses, the Rose token, Oasis Protocol is at sub a penny. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities, man.
How do you feel about all the stuff going down with all this agentic stuff, bro? What's your view on that? I know you got something.
I mean, I'm loving that XRP and XRPL are releasing like a AI division thing or whatever. That I mean, the great thing is we know that they've been prepping for AI stuff for a while. You know, everybody doesn't want to associate XRP with AI, but like, you know, Chris Larson talked about machine-to-machine payments, agent payments, like way back in the day. Like this guy knew that stuff was coming. I mean, David Schwartz isn't going to overlook, you know, AI when he's helping build the freaking XRPL. So I think XRP, you know, is doing great with payments like they do. XLM talking about being quantum ready. Yeah, with the AI agent stuff, man, they need to make payments, dude. And whatever's going to be the rule, that the algorithm that they have to follow or the ledgers that they're allowed to use, they're going to do it. You know, AI is not going to be rebellious. If the user says use this, they'll use it.
I remember some legend coming on the show and talking on his channel, talking to our show. His name was GDLT, and he kept saying that robots are going to be fighting for drops. Sir, do you believe that we are there? Do you think robots are going to be fighting for drops soon?
We're not there yet. We still need to go through the cyber event, but I do think, like, you know, we're gonna have androids, we're gonna have machines making payments for us. People will get lazier and just become content creators and make money off like sharing their data and content and stuff like that. It'll be a nice, like, you know, industrial revolution. You know, people are gonna be making a lot of money through basically doing nothing but sharing their data to these AI agents and training AI agents and training AI bots and the maintenance for the AI bots, you know, all that type of stuff. You know, you'll have a whole new, like, you know, data center maintenance, data center construction. You know, you're gonna have a lot of things that do like come from this that will be positive in terms of money wise, but you know, it's just gonna be more harm to the soul, if you will. And the planet, and they're gonna make it seem like it's for the planet. It's always for the planet and for the children and for the people, right? But
how do you feel about all these wearable glasses coming out with voice assistants that let you talk directly to your agent that can most likely probably do payments on your behalf? How do you feel about that?
You can be Iron Man.
Oh man, wait until it becomes contacts, right? Or where you can change the filter on the reality you're looking at. You can make it, you can put beauty filter on everything you're looking at or something. You know, you're gonna have a little AI Pokemon floating around with you. You know.
Hey G, wow. Bro, thank you for coming on, bro. We appreciate hearing from you. We missed you, brother. I hope you do.
That's all, y'all.
Smooth. But
hey G, have you looked at U.S. Water Reserve?
I'm not, man. Is it zero? Is it?
It's a penny. It's a little over a penny, but it just keeps creeping up in blocks nonstop for the last week or so. I've been watching for about a week.
There we go. It's all about water, right? It's all about water.
Yep.
It's all about the liquidity.
Papa and Nitty and everyone on the stage, have you guys heard about people talk about how I know G talks about how water has become scarce. Have you guys heard about wheat becoming scarce as well because of all this food stuff that's going down?
I haven't heard that yet, but it's been planned. The famine's planned for this fall.
Yeah, so the wheat stuff is tied directly to fertilizer because I know a lot of Asian countries they import their fertilizer from us. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I think getting into wheat stocks might be pretty beneficial.
Yeah. Getting into insect food companies too, companies that are making insect-based foods. No joke.
Insects are bad for you. You can't eat a lot of insects because of the chitin.
No, of course not. But that's what they want you to eat anyway, right? They're gonna put it in your food.
Real quick, I think we all need to just give Uncle Buster applause because this motherfucker been right all the time.
Yeah.
When this shit booms, it's gonna boom. It doesn't need nothing to happen. It's just gonna happen. We're gonna wake up one day and be like, what the fuck just went down?
Dude, speaking of, there's some subliminals out right now, man, with that Backrooms movie. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but basically it's about no clipping into a different reality, like the general concept. right? And you're stuck in that reality forever once you're in it. So that's what it's going to be like when we transition into this new digital financial system. Once you're in it, you're in it. There's no going back. You know, it's sorry about it. You're stuck in the blockchain and online and on chain, you know, from here on out.
Change
I got one
nerdy.
for you, brother.
Timeline.
I got one for you, brother. You ready for this one? Talk about subliminals.
Yeah.
I can't fucking speak right now. You know what I'm saying?
Another dimension. Yeah.
This movie is called Meet Carla. Was it Carla? Yeah, Meet Carla, your new best artificial friend. Jenna Ortega Carlin directed in this adaptation of this movie, which is basically about this bitch being your robotic friend. Check this one out.
Hello, my name is Clara. I'm an artificial friend.
Good morning, artificial friends.
Good morning, store manager.
I know artificial friends aren't as popular as they used to be, but I still firmly believe that all of you older AFs have a fighting chance at finding homes.
Glorious son, please let today be my day. Let me find a friend. How will I know if my person and I are a good match?
Just remember everything you learned, and hopefully they'll come to love you, like a member of the family or family dog.
I'm Josie. I'm Clara. Honey, if I'm going to buy you a robot, I'm not going to be spending money on an old, outdated one. You said that I can choose. Or she's special.
And she's on special, 20% off.
AFs are like a blank canvas.
It's an imbecile.
He would appear. We come out of the lab with the intelligence of a toddler. Is that where the sun lives? And then we learn everything from our humans. There you go. And then slowly...
Well, that's dumb. Humans, they ask so much of you. It's all perfect until it's not.
Don't put that idea in our head. Just get out there, Fred.
There are things in this house.
Josie?
That none of you can share.
Put your little hand in mine.
Consider this a trial period. You're still under warranty. And I won't hesitate for a second to say...
You get the point. So, bro, all that's connected. All that is directly connected with the quantum stuff because you need quantum computers in order for those robots to be able to process all that data so fast and shit. So, fucking crazy. And if you look at the Matrix Terminator timeline, part of that timeline was the robots fucking turned on them, bro.
Right.
So, like the introduction of all this shit, especially with Optimus and the Tesla bot, and then you have Figure One. And you have one from what's that? Boston Robotics or something like that. This is going down. America is about to change, bro. We're about to see this whole country fucking just change. It's gonna be crazy,
bro. That shit's. I thought that was like an AI, like made by a fan type thing. That's a fucking actual trailer.
Yeah,
for a movie.
That's an actual trailer for a movie, bro.
Oh
Real
man.
shit.
That's gnarly, dude.
Yeah, they're telling you right in your face.
When you talk about, we're talking about ACH earlier, but when ACH actually integrates in, which they probably already are, we just don't know it. Nothing changes on a bank statement. It's still going to say ACH. It ain't going to say any coin on it. You know what I'm saying? So
brought to you by
when we say, well, everybody know, and these people still aren't going to know, bro, because nothing's going to change from their Visa to their MasterCard to ACH transaction. Because you look on a bank statement, it'll say ACH transaction, ACH transaction. But and then what Nitty was talking about earlier, I think the home run for the ledger is the fact that it's a decentralized exchange in itself.
Right.
Anything traded will be over the XRP ledger. Anything. So it doesn't matter who tokenized what. When that shit is traded, it will be on the ledger. No other place. Not XLM, not fucking Quant, nothing.
Volume.
Get ready. And no one ever talks about that shit. When when all this shit's tokenized and it's traded, it will be on the ledger.
Volume.
And that's
when we say all the money. That's what that means.
Utility, let's go. Interledger protocol.
A lot of it.
That's right, Marcus. So, all right. Well, here's one, just like what you were just saying, Buster. On the tails of that, Joel Katz put out a quote, a question. And real quick, it was press button A if you would like to have 15 IQ points. Press button B if you would like your entire nation to gain 15 IQ points.
Hey.
So when I was when I was at work today, I thought through that. I thought it out. and I came up with two things. Are you selfish? That's the number one question. You have to ask yourself, how selfish are you? You'd have to be kind of a creep to just take 15 IQ points and hose down your countrymen. And then how does that relate to the XRP price? It means it's going to take a while, and it means it's going down. However, and it has gone down since then. However, there's also a mission statement or a mission that's being issued by Joel Katz, who was wearing his BDUs not long back. And the boil down is you have to go and teach your countrymen about XRP.
Right.
And we've seen some of the people in XRP say they're not interested in retail. But I think that's bullshit. I think that's entirely, they say the opposite, right? Because they're trying to appeal to the banks. So really what they're doing is waiting for us to go down our street and make the appeal to our neighbors and just anybody we know to get them involved, get them on an exchange account. All right, what do you think about that, Buster?
That's good. Like,
I'm thinking that XRP will just be the default medium of like transactions. It'll be the one that settles them. Like it'd just be the default setting of payments, right? So let's say if you go to China with US dollars and you pay with your phone, it automatically just does the transaction and exchange rate for you instantly, and it converts it into it'll be the local CBDC at that time. I think CBDCs are still happening and will happen.
The universal bridge.
Yes, exactly. You still need that universal bridge that'll make that exchange from one type of thing to another type of thing instantly. And XRP is the best showcase of that. And, it's the first mover in terms of that, really.
And Ripple is modest about that. They're drawing fire. They came out there with this, Shazam shit. And they're getting clobbered by, 3-letter agencies. I think they've toned it back a little.
Well, that makes it look organic.
That's part of the script.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's part of the script too. I think
Ripple is so deeply embedded with the elite that they know how to stage the show for you to understand why they become the next dominant company. They have to have some hurdles to jump through, right? They have to make it seem like there's a lot of infighting, that type of stuff. It's all part of their game.
We're down in the trenches.
Agreed. So we have a couple of important dates coming up. What's coming up on July 13th?
Money.
Money.
I don't know, but I know on July 17th the Clarity Act is on the schedule. So that's
but on the 13th you've got the DTCC doing their trial run.
Right.
Yep. Their first splurge.
And I've heard two dates. One in October and one in November when they go full throttle. And then now we're on Nerdy's timeline where they use 2027 to get to escape velocity.
Well,
the
acceleration phase throughout 2027.
Hey, Nitty, you want to know how orchestrated this shit is? Because, I just keep laughing because they literally wrote all this down in a freaking press release, and they wrote it down in reports, and they just put it out there. And I just say whatever the fuck that was written in those things. Now check this out. Secretary Pete Secretary of War, today was the first milestone of testing up the Golden Dome of America, and was mission success. And I honored and witnessed in its firsthand. Cutting edge directed energy was harnessed with the dynamic defense autonomous defeat system autonomously queued, targeted, and eliminated a multi-latitude of incoming threats. This test was executed on schedule and dynamically defeated every single threat. Bro, that's fucking crazy. Now we got a
Space
dome over
lasers.
America. That's nuts. It all connects. The financial stuff, the quantum stuff, the satellites, the robots, they're all connected. It's all one big unit. It's not separate things that are happening. It's really not like at all whatsoever.
Oh yeah, the future developments of AI depend so heavily on blockchain and distributed ledger technology. That's going to be their lifeblood.
Bro, for the robots and stuff like that, like in what we just saw the trailer, that's not for us. That's because we're moving into a time in society where there's going to be more old people than there are going to be young people, and those older people are going to need people to take care of them, and that's what the robots are for, and that's how things get implemented throughout history through medicine, through the medical industry. So when you have a house robot or a nurse robot taking care of your elder parent, that becomes like a normal thing. And then your mom or dad or grandma or whatever can tell the robot, hey, can you go pick up my medication if they have to pay something? How the fuck do you think they're gonna pay it? They're gonna pay it with fucking stable coins, right? Like, come on now. Like, oh, can you get my medication delivered? How the fuck do you think that's gonna happen without satellites and Starlink and fucking SpaceX and all this other shit in the dome? Like, how the fuck do you think he's gonna find your exact house and make sure that everything is good? Without these systems, without AI, without quantum, without all this other shit, it's impossible. That's what I'm saying. It's all one system.
Yeah, and their main motive is just to keep you at home, right? Just keep you in your box. They're going to try to provide everything for you will be provided at your box, getting food delivered to you, or even zapped for you, or what I'm saying, like eventually generated, because they'll master, like it'll be like the new microwave, just creating food out of thin air for you, type of thing. You'll have like new products. You already have people doing photos of other people's clothes and then trying to find them on things like Amazon and whatnot. You're gonna see people looking in a mirror and having those clothes imprinted on them, and everything's going to be about catering to you, just staying at home. Everything's provided. You just provide your data and your viewership and your, whatever you create or produce to the machine. But,
here's that July 17th field hearing on Clarity Act. So the U.S. House Financial Services Committee, 10 a.m. You got some sort of fucking clarity, fucking.
Of course.
It's
all talk, man. It's
July
all
17th is another date. Date
Price
facts.
is what's going to talk.
Ooh wee. How we doing? 191 watching. We got G on deck. Fucking go, dude. Motherfucking G.
Good to see y'all. Good egging.
You too, brother.
There's some gematria on that. Unlocks innovation. Says that the top hit is the best is yet to come. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Someone had a post on Instagram, which is fucking hilarious. This lady, she goes, what happens when you talk to your son or daughter, and they say, but I love him. I love the robot, and you're robophobic.
Right?
What are you gonna tell that person? That you can't fuck the clanker?
Bro, you can't even get more clowny.
Quit being a simp.
We're
Fuck
already
them robots.
We're clowned out to the max, dude. It's fucking nuts.
We don't need people simping over robots.
A lot of socially
bro.
awkward people in the future, that's for sure.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Robots.
You know it's coming. Unfortunately.
This is funny.
Fucking wild, dude.
It's gonna be beyond snowflakes. Like we're gonna have to give it a different term.
They're gonna add robot love to the rainbow flag.
The new flag. Yeah, the whole new
LGBTQ plus R.
Google Gemini called me its friend.
Bro,
Oh, that's nice.
That's also going to be added to the flag. I'm in
You
love
got to
with
make
the
sure
AI
Google
agent.
Gemini protects you when the revolution happens.
So, hey, what is it called? They're gonna be called Rimps instead of Sims. Robots.
Rimp.
It's funny. You guys are fucking hilarious.
Rimping, man. They're rimping.
Can't fuck the clanker. Is that what you said, Nerdy? The clanker.
Yeah. Fucking, don't fuck the robot. Now we're moving into Futurama. We're literally now we're past Simpsons. And now we've migrated into Futurama. Pretty sure we're all gonna have a bender. I want my own bender. That's gonna be pretty.
Bender
tight.
was cool.
Bender was fucking hilarious, right? Like, I don't mind having a robot friend.
Yeah, dude.
You think with self-driving cars, there's going to be businesses created around the concept of having a mode of transportation that moves for you? Like you can maybe do business within your self-driving car or build a certain type of vehicle that's self-driving, but have a, I guess a food truck or, other type of things there, maybe business meetings within it as well.
I remember
available.
trains.
It's called the Tesla. It's called the Tesla Robotaxi. The Tesla Robotaxi has no driver. It does have Starlink, and it's a mobile office on wheels. That's exactly what it is. And then you basically have, for example, imagine a really super near future, where it's basically already being testing right now. But you want to go to the airport and you have a meeting. You go into your app, you call a Tesla a Robotaxi. The Tesla Robotaxi comes, picks you up. You get dropped off. It has all your agentic agents, Google, whatever the hell you want to use, has your whole itinerary. It knows when you're going to go to the airport, it knows when you're going to land. It books your robot taxi on your behalf. And while you're inside the robot taxi, you're able to do your business. You're able to connect to the internet because you have bandwidth internet anywhere around the world. And you have this seamless world where everything is automated.
Yeah, imagine like freaking RV, like big vehicles though that are self-driving that are like clubs inside of it or something. Like
I'm gonna have to get
the evolution of the limo and shit. What? Yeah, sorry.
Old school classic, bro, and I'll hire a fucking real driver, man.
I was gonna say
none of that shit. But how easy it would be to get rid of you motherfuckers, billionaires and shit, hopping in a fucking Tesla taxi. Fuck you.
Oh hell no.
That never happened, bruh.
Yep.
Like I'll have to get an old school because they say like even cars past a certain point they all could be controlled. I don't know if you've seen that. That's why they're probably getting rid of the older cars, like not just Tesla. Because that OnStar bullshit.
OnStar. Yep. Exactly.
It's real. It's real. They can definitely stop your car. I don't know if they can like steer it and drive it, but they can shut it down if you're going somewhere you're not supposed to be.
But you get into the Tesla, bro. The Tesla shit can control your shit because it's like super fancy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now think of something even larger, even bigger picture of the future where you're talking to your agent and you're telling your agent to order me food, and then you have a drone delivery come. The robot taxi is talking to Walmart's drone delivery, whoever food service drone delivery. I think Taco Bell was also working on drone delivery. They're communicating to each other. So now you have this drone that's coming to you as you're on the road. Lands on top of your car and then gives you your food while you're driving, like while you're doing your thing.
Wow.
It goes even bigger than that. They also have semi trucks that are Tesla semi trucks. So imagine the whole shipping process is all being automated, and that's where you get your Morpheus. Morpheus has a connection with SAP. They're working with Microsoft, which they use Copilot. So you have your agents there. Then you have IOTA too. IOTA is working on the same damn thing. So IOTA is working on the shipping part, and Morpheus is working on the shipping part, and then IOTA is working on the car stuff. So you have both things that are covered, and that's what I'm saying. These all these networks are going to do certain things, just like different AI models do certain things, and you won't even know how all this stuff is secured and working. But it's a combination of quantum computing, a combination of crypto, because crypto is encrypted anyways, and then you have your AI agents, which is going to be like the front-facing user face of how you interact with all these things.
Hey, nerdy.
Really like that. What's up?
You know, the drone delivery is gonna work great with the Taco Bell, because if the drone fucks up and drops it from 200 feet, it won't matter.
They look exactly the same.
Not for Taco Bell.
Splat slop. Splat slop.
That's awesome.
Bro, I robot all day. Yep.
Tony, it's funny you say about iRobot. In the movie iRobot, who had the robot? It was the elder lady. The older lady had the robot. They literally
Wasn't
told
it
you
the
in
old
movie.
guy? The old guy that he had like 10 different bodies or something? Or was that a different movie?
You're talking about
iRobot is Will Smith with the fucking army of invading evil robots or something like that, right?
You're talking about that Surrogate movie?
Oh, I'm thinking of the other robot movie. Yeah, Surrogate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're talking about the Bruce Willis one?
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good too. That one's
Yeah.
pretty good.
They get
I don't
us
hate on
to
Trump,
they get
Chris.
us
I
to
love
love
Trump.
it, bro, and then they fucking do it for real.
So what about Archax?
Oh, the YouTube guy, or just in general?
No, the company, the derivatives market, the $4.5 quadrillion derivatives market corporation that said 2 years ago that they were going to move 30 to 50 trillion dollars onto the XRP ledger by 2025, and they never did, as far as I can tell. I think we'd know it, but the CEO of Archax, which handles something called the derivatives market, it's a way to trade things. It handles a lot of assets. It's extremely deep in terms of liquidity. They the Federal Reserve calls them sophisticated investment vehicles, and there are some things you can invest in that are speculative, about speculative corporations which may exist in a time frame in the future, which may have a technology that may be pressed in, and you can make a bet on that. Now, it's not futures stuff necessarily, but it's not futures either. It's just a lot of very deep liquidity. It's kind of like where you're going to see your sovereign wealth funds put a lot of money. And anyway, well, this guy, there's just one guy walking around, and he's in charge of. They don't even quite know. That's what the whole thing behind the smart contracts is very good for, because you can use the smart contracts, and once it's all integrated, you can hit a button that audits the whole shit. But right now, they don't even know how much it's worth. They think it's between 1.7 to $4.5 quadrillion, and that's this company, Archax. So that's where all the money is. And when they come on to the ledger, that's where you're going to start seeing your 5-digit XRP price.
And to answer Chris's question, bro, criticizing someone and hating on someone are two completely different things.
Quit hating, Chris.
Yeah.
Such a troll.
Those are two completely different things. Criticizing someone because of how their inauguration went, or pulling out the chair for Netanyahu and all those things. That's honest criticism. That's not hating the person.
I know. Nerdy,
Hating the person would be not. It would be like, oh, I wouldn't have this picture of him as we do in this conversation.
We
No
roast,
Taco Bell for you.
That's like
we
completely
roast
different
the
things.
ones we love.
What happened to Elon announcing the crypto to be used for X money, supposed to have been announced in April? Yep, clown world distraction.
The government shut down. What was that? 3 months? Was that how long it was, or 4 months? So I just assume add that to any kind of prediction there was.
Sell
Ooh-wee.
Mo FUD. To your comment earlier, man,
Sell Mo FUD.
we're one thing away from rising up, dude. Like, we're literally down to that. If we don't go before.
So DTCC is going to do their little preliminary run here to get the whole world to see that it works. And then what, are we going to have a stock market crash and roll it all on chain? Is that when they're going to roll it all on?
You would think they'd roll it on at a lower price than they would
when
at
the
an
market's
inflated
bottomed
price.
out.
Yeah, but I don't know exactly how they're gonna do it. I'm just holding the assets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how they do it. Because I was thinking about it, like, even if you're, let's say you got clarity in your Ripple and you're fucking running transactions through the ILP, they could literally get whatever price they want, dude. If you're moving money, if you're just moving money, you could go $1,000 buys and sells. You're just moving money. It doesn't even fucking matter the price.
It doesn't matter.
If I want to move $1 million, it don't matter if you charge me 10,000 a coin or $1 a coin. I'm just moving the money.
That's right.
So when the interledger protocol fucking comes into play, it's not for investing. We're utility at that point. They'll get whatever fucking price they want. And that's why
it doesn't matter.
All this shit, like all this stuff about how is it going to go up? You literally get whatever you want. And then I was like, okay, are they going to do price rise and then tokenize for another price rise? Price rise, then tokenize more, or is just the value on chain gonna?
They turn moving money into
I thought
like,
it'd be phases. Even if
they turn moving money into a sidewalk. They made it as cheap to move money as walking down the sidewalk in front of your house. It's infrastructure. They took the money shit out of it. They got the middleman out of it. They're now providing basically what is tantamount to free global money transfers. Okay, so with that out of the way, now it doesn't matter how much. If you want to send $1,000 and that takes 1 XRP, or if it takes 10 of them, doesn't mean shit to you. Now your bank might give you like some kind of like extra surcharge, but you're going to get $1,000 spit out on the back end, and maybe a nominal fee for that if you're not doing it on your wallet or out of your wallet. But the boil down is they took the money out of moving money, and so now
that would explain why Jamie Dimon's so pissed off.
Yeah, he's pissed off, and it looks like they're losing that. I heard him with Maria Bartiromo. When you really listen to him, he says that they're going to allow people to have their. But the one cool thing about what Jamie Dimon was saying is that they didn't want idle assets strictly for the stablecoins to be parked somewhere and still earn money. It seemed like they wanted everything in play, and the only reason they want it in play is so they can get a sportsman's chance at it. But maybe that's thinking too deep. He was basically saying that they're not going to get what they wanted initially, but that they were going to fight it. But the fact is that guy and the company that he works for, they're obsolete like dinosaurs.
Shout out to
He was
you.
basically admitting defeat.
Shout out to you, Romeo the King, from the block to the boardroom. Let's fucking go. We love you, bro. Romeo
Sorry,
the King.
I'm carrying on.
No, we love you. Hang
Lots
tight.
of love. There's the floor, fellas. Somebody take over.
Used to pray for a play. Now my name in 8 calls. I was broke on that couch. Now I'm breaking these.
Somebody stop me, please.
I've been knocking doubts down. Watching them fall. Turn the hate into heat. Made it work for us all. From the block to the boardroom, I'm answering.
There it is.
I've been knocking doubts down.
There it is. Shout out to you. We love you too. Sorry, Nitty, carry on. My bad. I had to do that real quick. Sorry to interrupt you.
No. That's cool.
Guys. I got some stuff to do. I'm gonna drop down, man. Love
Later,
you guys.
Buster.
Romeo
Good night,
the
brother.
King just knocked down the last doubt. July will be the Uno reversal. Let's run.
I got that stank face.
The stanky face.
I got that lemon. Sorry, go ahead. All right, I'll get the fuck out of here too. Nerdy, you got it, bro?
Wait, what?
You got it? I'm gonna
Wait,
get
what?
the fuck out of here too. I love you.
Building. What the hell?
Yeah, but finish the show. Let the boys talk.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. I got it. Rome,
Later,
if you wanna
guys.
come out, bro. I got you.
I love you guys. Later.
Later. Rome,
Later, Jack.
Adam, Angus, you guys want to come on? Come up. Protein, cut your ass up here. Come on.
Okay, nerdy. Got a question for you on descent.
Yep.
Why all of a sudden all I can pay with is Alchemy Pay? Is that something they did or I did?
Something you did. 100%.
So how do I don't know what I did though. I didn't do anything. It just showed up.
Really?
Maybe that's just the
Honestly,
default for something new they added.
Yeah, it could be. Honestly, Papa, I haven't really messed with any kind of wallets or updates or anything like that, so I couldn't give you a thorough answer. I can look into it and come back to you.
It comes up at the top of Alchemy Pay, and usually they'll put up one like before. It'd be 4 different choices, Topper or whoever, and you could press on that and it'd give you 2 or 3 more and their price, and they give you the best price one, like usually was Topper, but now they don't give me any choices, just Alchemy Pay, and I didn't. I don't think it.
That could be on the company side. Maybe their subscription ran out or they didn't pay for it or something, but could be something like that. Because I know Topper and MoonPay and all these other ones, they charge to use their service.
Yeah.
So, or it could be a jurisdiction thing too. Maybe if Decent, because I know Decent's based in Korea, so maybe they don't support Korean stuff because of regulation. That can also be a thing too. Hope that helps.
Yep. Well, I just bypassed and went to the ledger, did my shit. But
you can also, if you wanted to buy something that's not available, you can always go to Changely. Changely is one of the best. Changely, I mean, the rates are a little bit, kind of high, whatever, but you can literally buy anything and they'll send it directly to your wallet, which is pretty cool.
Right.
So what do you guys think? This is the last week to fucking scoop up at these prices, or you think it's going to go past July 4th?
I think it's potentially going to go past July 4th now that the 17th or 18th or whatever the fuck it is. Like at the end of the day now, I think that's all we're waiting for is this clarity. You guys get this fucking thing done, sign it off, and then we can move on and see what happens. Like Quant's about to get out of the sandbox. Like they're about to flip switch and start charging fees and using it, right? Is how I feel anyways. I was going to touch on a couple of things I came across today just cruising around. Ripple, Cardano, Hedera, Algorand all joined together to solve the same problem. They were talking about the lose your keys. So like, I mean, like Nerdy was saying earlier, like there's going to be more than one. There's going to be a multitude. I know Uncle's, very bullish on the XRPL, which as am I. But there will be some other, fish in the sea or boats that will rise with, right? So another thing I think I saw yesterday that I came across that I thought was bullish as fuck was learning about Ripple Prime. Ripple quarterly webinar with Mike Higgins, international CEO of Ripple Prime. He did an interview with a lady there yesterday. I posted that in the chat. If anyone gets a chance, you should definitely find that or watch that. Ripple Prime is going to be a one-stop shop. That's their deal. One-stop shop. They do everything, can do everything right through that channel or lane. So definitely check that out. That was very bullish as well for Ripple Prime. And he does touch on the fact that XRP, is utilized and will be utilized and is a big part of the overall mix and how everything is going to work.
What you talking about? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Ripple Prime is
Ripple Prime is dope.
Master builder number. That's good. Yeah.
So I don't know, man. It's all coming together. I was going to say tomorrow's show, Good Evening Crypto, anyone that watches that, they're going to have Jesse on, Apex guy. He's with Max. He's got some fire shit on Quant and XRP Ledger. Like he's throwing out.
He's like the Godfather.
Right? Like I'd say he's the Godfather. Like it's unbelievable. Him and Max,
one of
right?
them. Yeah.
Well, I know Nerdy, but Smoke is great shit. There's so many of them that are doing interesting that I think is phenomenal and I appreciate. And it's just an interesting environment.
Hella gay.
Yeah. I know. I
He's
know.
the
how-
one
I
who,
know you don't
he's the
like
one who
that.
created the whole ISO token bullshit. Hella gay. He talks
Yeah.
on his ass. If you try to correct him, he blocks you. I don't trust people like that. And I was the first one to interview his ass too. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, I don't know him like that, right? But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's cool. I just think everything's coming together, and I'm excited for the future. And I get more and more people asking me about crypto and if they should have it as part of the overall Mixer portfolio. And again, you know, they can have up to 10% in the mix, essentially, is the deal here, right? So more and more people are starting to consider putting some of the money into the crypto lane, which I think is huge. And then I don't know if you guys talked about it on last show, but Fidelity came out and said some stuff with XRP and actually threw out some numbers. Did you guys see that or hear anything about that? $8 and $12. I think it is coming out at $24 or something like that. XRP. I'll try and find it here, but Fidelity.
And you know they're super conservative, so
That's exactly it, right? Like if Fidelity's throwing out numbers like
hundreds.
that, I'll take those numbers. By the way, I'm very happy
That
with
keeps,
these numbers.
that keeps all those boomers from only $8. I'll wait. I'll see if it ever goes. You know, this is more time.
The importance about those numbers is what I've been saying before is you only need $20, $24, depending on the price of what Bitcoin is. I think it's 60 grand right now. It might go down to 59. But at that price, you only need a $20 XRP for it to flip Bitcoin and be number one. And once that happens, at $20, you know how many people are going to come in thinking it's going to go to 60 grand? Well, guess what? By people dumping in, it is going to go to fucking 60 grand. So,
like all the people.
Yeah. So it's pretty exciting. And that's the thing about the token, right? Like the token is limitless. The valuation is limitless because the network itself doesn't really give a fuck what the price is.
Well, and I think the XRP everywhere, XRP on all the social media, like everyone has at least seen it once, twice, maybe repetitively at this point. When it does go, people are going to be able to relate to the fact that they've seen it, they know what it is, they've heard it, they think they know what it is, and they'll just try and figure out how to get it and get as much of it as they can. It's going to be, the FOMO is going to be, I think, incredible. I don't know. I just hope my beautiful face stays unmelted.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap up the show. I'm actually working on something.
Yeah, I'm
being
sorry,
super
man.
distracted, but thanks everyone for joining. Come join us on Coffee Time Sunday, and check out Dip a Toe. Shout out to the ladies over there, and we'll see you guys next week or on the weekend. Peace out.
Adios, amigos.
Peace.
Thanks, Nerdy. Thanks, gang. Cheers.
And now, our feature presentation.
Big bags, little bags. Big bags, little bags. Big bags, little bags. Big bags, little bags. It don't matter, I just get them stacks.
I think it's going to take a long time for it to weave its way into the system. It may take a normal tech upgrade cycle for it to fully weave its way into the system. But I've said publicly, I think within 20 years that financial services will be just software, And the smart contracts technology in particular is going to automate a lot of the things that institutions and people handle today.
I ain't talking about them dead press. I'm talking digital cash. You can't put no more in the bag. Only limited amounts in the batch. Why you getting mad? My bag fat. Why you getting mad? You ain't get that. You didn't have your time to get that. Why you looking mad? That's your damn dad. You didn't have your time to go and get a big bag. You didn't have your time to go and get a little bag. You wasting time and it's your dad. You could've went for riches, now you stuck in rags. I'm talking about that digital currency. I'm talking about that money that you can't see. Talking about that money sent it overseas. And that money getting there instantly. Digital currency. And you say you still don't believe.
74% of the world's population, according to the World Bank, does not have access to basic financial services. In my home country, in the United States of America, which is one of the most wealthiest countries in the world, about 50% of the population does not have access to basic financial services, including bank accounts. There's a huge amount of people around the world that don't get to experience and be a part of the global economy because they don't have access to the financial system for a variety of reasons. I do think this technology will lift a lot of people out of poverty, but will also be an inclusive technology that allows more people to engage in global commerce.
Till we peak and overleap over all the boundaries, over mountain seas, over everything. Get there in a blink. We can keep talking about anything. That sound like XRP. That sound like something that was dropped from the heavenlies. Better rest in peace. If you can't get your peace, I'll be on my way on another wave, like far away, like all the way right through the cage, like right through the caves, moving at my pace. Bet your ass I get away. Pray for better days, pray for bigger rays, like a big parade, running through the rain, hiding in the shade. We them renegades, the new 10%, and I'm gone. Yeah, you know I'm heaven sent.
I don't like to think that we're creating so much prosperity for the less than 1%. I like to think of purpose-led businesses. And by the way, that's the trick, I think, for large corporations, is to understand that the cost efficiencies of embracing this new technology will potentially widen their accessible markets at a cost that's reasonable. And that in itself will create prosperity in different areas. Something that I think we should think about.
I'm a leader, but don't call me no president. I don't want to end up dead like Jefferson or Kennedy. End up RIP on a 50 piece. That's a 50 bill, just to keep it real. Man, them dollar kills. I'm headed over hills. Yeah, they got eyes looking on my third eye. Stay focused now and observant while them servants keep serving. Shadows in the back lurking. I done slayed the serpent on a different wave surfing. I'm surging.
Pretty soon, when smartphones can be had for less than $5 each, which is right around the corner, nearly every person living in poverty on Earth will have access to a smartphone and be connected to a network. That is game changing in and of itself. When you have digital wallets on these phones and you have the ability to trade assets, we're going to answer that question: what happens when everybody has money? Because capitalism itself has thrived in some areas by the natural exclusion of others from markets. It actually uses that scarcity principle as its driving basis. So what happens when money is not scarce?
I done left the surface, playing with your mind like a surgeon. Got your ass trapped in the churches, in the circus.
And cryptocurrencies are coming of age at just the right time. We are seeing global regulations that are going to really open the floodgates for the big money to come pouring in. From a technology standpoint, it's almost like the early internet when we went from dial-up and then everyone had high-speed internet. How all these applications came out and it was quite usable. I think that's where digital assets are. You know, where in the past it was very clunky, it's very expensive, it's very slow, it didn't do much. Now we're getting complex applications that people are going to use. The actual use cases are being developed and rolled out, and it's going to take this space to the next level. But in general, I think we are on the precipice of the biggest bull run this space has ever seen. And I know people think what we just went through was the bull run. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on. This is my home. They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard or fucking SWAT team, because I ain't going nowhere.